Hi, my name's Uma Bashadi and I'm studying here at UNSW. I'm currently undertaking the Bachelor of Medical Studies, Doctor of Medicine degree, and I just finished my second year.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we're here at the Biomedical Sciences building, so it's right next to our main medical building. We do our anatomy and physiology labs and pracs in here. So most days we're split between either this building or that building, so we'll have a couple of hours of lessons here, an anatomy lab, look at different parts of the bodies, the organs, and just visualize what we learn in our lecture contents, but in real life on real humans that have been we've been lucky enough to have them actually donated to us to look at. So I'm currently studying the Bachelor of Medical Studies and Doctor of Medicine at UNSW. So it's a 6-year degree. And one of the better things about the degree is that it's an undergraduate degree, which means that straight out of high school, you can enter the degree and you don't have to do another uni degree like traditional postgraduate medical courses. So one of the really good advantages about UNSW Medicine is that because it's undergraduate, you're from the beginning exposed to medical concepts. From year one, you're inside hospitals once a fortnight, interacting with patients, building those interpersonal skills that are so important to succeed as a doctor. UNSW is also really unique amongst undergraduate courses in that it offers a compulsory research year. So our 4th year is called our Independent Learning Project or ILP year. And basically for that entire year, you build your own research project, and under the help of a supervisor or another doctor, you actually research a topic, which is a really, really big advantage to other medical schools that don't offer it. It also means that once you graduate, you've already started publishing research, which is really good for specialties in the future. So the UNSW medical course is split up into 3 phases, with the first phase being your first 2 years, focusing on a preclinical level. 3rd and 4th year are kind of transitions, and your 5th and 6th year are pure clinicals. You're in a hospital 5 days a week, and it's really about transitioning you from being a medical student to being a doctor. Once you graduate as a doctor, there are so many different possibilities and options to pursue. It really becomes what's your passion and what you want to do. So we're here at the main university food court. It's called the Quad. So this is a really cool spot for people to come socialise, eat food in between classes after lectures. There's nice greenery around here. There's wonderful cafes and bookshops. It's kind of a nice central zone that connects most parts of the uni together. It can be really daunting for people when they first start at university. It's a new place, they don't know many people. But I feel like the UNSW Med course actually has a lot of things in place to help bring connectivity amongst all students and help you meet a lot of new people. So from the get-go in first year, we have a med camp at the beginning of the year, which is a 3-day weekend away. You spend it with the entire year and you do all these activities and team building and friendship forming activities. And this really, really helps you form a close group of friends that could foreseeably last well into the future, lifelong friends if you will. So on top of med camp, there are a huge number of opportunities to immerse yourself in university life. There's a large number of societies that anyone can join, as well as specific medical societies for just about every single specialty available to help you gain better insight into what the future can be like. University of UNSW really offers so many different opportunities, an opportunity for everyone basically. Okay, so we're currently inside one of the main lecture halls that is involved with the medical faculty. So we have lectures most mornings, so 4 days a week we'll have 2 lectures in the morning from 9 to 11. So we're pretty exposed to being in here. There's a lot of seats because there are a lot of people in the course, but also there's a lot of sound equipment and recording that allows people to watch the videos from home and to re-watch at later times in the future. So if you think medicine is a topic for you, well, congratulations, first of all. UNSW Medicine is a really, really rewarding place to study medicine, and it's one of the best educations you can receive for medicine in Australia. The advice I'd give to you is really prioritize your studying and work ethic to make sure that you can get in, as well as survive inside the medical course. Strong emphasis on the UCAT and the HSC, but also it's really, really important to make sure that your people skills are up there. It's for the interview. So the way the course entry works is that there's 33% of the entries focused on your high school marks, 33% on your UCAT, and then 33% on your interview. So making sure that you are still, like a person and not just a robot is really, really important, because that's what we look for. We look for people who will be really good doctors in the future. UNSW Medicine is a really enjoyable thing. I would consider it to be probably one of the funnest things I've done. It's really interesting to be in a course where studying doesn't become such a big burden and you're really passionate and enjoying things. So if that sounds like something that'd be the case for you, I'd really recommend to any future or potential students to consider UNSW Medicine, because it's definitely a great time and we're all kind of like family here. Everyone really knows each other really well, and it's a really good community to be part of, and it's one I'm really proud to be part of. If you want to learn more about top colleges and universities around this world, please like this video and subscribe.